BeerBellyBegone.com. Lose the belly, not the beer.
Hey guys, it's Dr. Sean from BeerBellyBegone.com. I'd like to welcome you back to the final installation of the 3 steps to change. Today we're going to talk about action. It's actually the most important step in any steps in lasting change, because nothing happens unless you take action. The actual process of accomplishing an act triggers the desired behavior and reinforces positive energy. In other words, the more you act, the more you train your body and mind to want to act. Some days the amount of energy you'll be able to devote to things you want to accomplish, like getting in shape, may be less than others. But the important thing is that you act, right? At least take a step in the right direction. No matter how small that step may be, it reinforces, as I said before, it reinforces that positive loop behavior, and sooner than later you'll be taking larger and larger actions. So it's through this series of consecutive positive small action steps, right, that you take every day that enable you to accomplish the bigger things in life. Right? What it basically comes down to is waking up each day and doing what most people aren't willing to do. Right? Not everyone's going to set their alarm for, let's say, 6 o'clock in the morning and get up and put in a good workout before they go to work, right? But if you consistently stick to your action plan, you'll reap the benefits. It's funny, but the biggest excuse people use in not accomplishing their goals is lack of time. And do you know what? The third biggest use of time after work, right, which takes up about 8 hours a day, and sleep, which should take up 8 hours a night, is actually wasting time watching television. Men on average spend 3 hours in front of the TV a day, and women it's about 2.5. If you can find enough time in a day to watch 3 hours of television, then you can definitely find enough time to accomplish some of your goals. My guilty pleasure is Facebook, right? And I bet you it's a lot of people's guilty pleasures. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I set out to do a task, right? Let's say I'm writing a blog post or drafting up an email or something. And before I even know it, I find myself logging onto Facebook. It's like it's this pre-programmed act that we do, and it's stealing precious time from our lives, right? Whose life is more important than your own? I don't think anybody's is, but lately we've been programmed to check in on other people's lives instead of accomplishing the goals that we want to in our own. So give yourself a smack next time you find yourself wasting time on other people's lives. Here's what I do to keep myself focused. I ask myself these 2 questions. The first is someone's life really more important than my own? And the second is what I want to achieve in life really, really important to me? When I know the answers to those 2 questions are no one's life is more important than my own, and yes, what I want to achieve in life is important. And by reinforcing those in my mind, it allows me to accomplish the little goals that I need to do and take action on each step in order to accomplish my goals. So I'll leave you off with another quick little quote today. This one comes from the big shoe conglomerate Nike. Right? They coined the term back in the 1980s, just do it, and it's as simple as that. You need to take action each day in order to accomplish your goals. Right? We've recapped the 3 steps to lasting change. The first was realization. The second was planning, right? Once you realize the need for change, then you need to plan and map out how you want to achieve it, and then you need to take action, right? These 2 fall right into the same category, because once you set out your weekly or your monthly, weekly, daily action steps, you just got to wake up and do it. It's as simple as that. As always, thanks for visiting BeerBellyBegone.com. It's a pleasure to put together these videos for you. There's plenty more to come. We're constantly updating the site with videos, blogs, and tons of recipes so that you can get in the best shape possible without having to give up beer. Thanks again, Dr. Sean from BeerBellyBegone.com. Cheers.